Can you believe this? Who would have thought that a movie about a cute cat with his name was not something Keanu Reeves wanted to be a part of? But it's true. It took a whole lot of effort by a bunch of people to have the man accept this role. So now in this video, we're going to talk about how the actor didn't join the movie Keanu till after it was done. First off, how on earth did he get convinced? There's a good reason why the kitten's voice wasn't mixed in with Keanu Reeves in the trailer. He wasn't even in the movie when they released the trailer at the beginning of 2016. Not just this, the actor wasn't there even when the film had its world premiere at South by Southwest in March. We all know that Keanu's team had been approached by the Warner Brothers studio earlier, and of course, they tried their best to convince him to appear in the role since they thought it would be a fantastic idea. But sadly, his team had politely declined the offer. Did the actor even hear about the offer? Was it his decision to decline the offer? These are some questions that we do not have answers to. Reeves, however, changed his mind following the debut of the movie's trailer. The actor's sister suggested he get involved since she believed the movie looked humorous and would be a fun role for him to pick up. So it was only after the trailer was released that the studio received a call. Keanu had contacted Key and Peele to express his interest in starring in the movie that appeared to be titled after him. Now, what happened after he accepted? Reeves was filming John Wick 2 in Italy, so they sent him to a recording studio in Rome. He and the director then talked on Skype for an hour while recording a few of the dialogues. They connected it so that the director could speak while Keanu listened to it with headphones. What's more, the studio wanted him to drop references related to his previous work, much like his Bill and Ted voice. But on the other hand, the director didn't want to make it prominent or too pointed, mainly because Reeves already had some brilliant lines in mind, and he just wanted to experiment and have fun, which is understandable. We'd have done the same had we been in his shoes. Now, the problem lay when the actor had only accepted the role after the movie was finished. The 51-year-old star, however, was able to be incorporated into the movie at the last minute, thanks to director Peter Atencio. They extended the hallucination segment just enough to fit his lines into the already completed movie. It was a scene that the crew had already planned to elaborate on, meaning it was a perfect part for Reeves to perform the narration of the cat. This way, it was a win-win situation for everyone. Next up, does the movie reveal the meaning behind the cat's name, Keanu Reeves? Actually, no. It's wonderful that Keanu is involved in this fashion because the filmmakers didn't want it to be a situation where the audience was just waiting for the big aha moment. They admitted that it was kind of like a subtle way of saying that he was undoubtedly the main source of inspiration for the name. All of us can agree that they made a great decision by doing that. Otherwise, there would have been this great expectation that the crew might have had to meet up with to satisfy us viewers, and maybe the results wouldn't have been so great. He was given the cat's name out of admiration for his films, particularly the genre of films he makes. Reeves has emerged as a cinematic icon on a level that so many are never even able to reach. To finish it off, we'll talk a little about the movie Keanu. Here is a synopsis of the 2016 Key and Peele film Keanu that you may have heard. It parodies the actor's movies. Like John Wick was about a person pursuing criminals who killed his dog, this movie is about folks tracking down gangsters who took their kitten. A fight scene inspired by The Matrix opens the film. Reeves voices the kitten with the name Keanu, and Matrix music plays as he quotes Bill and Ted. That summary is inaccurate. The film was never meant to be a parody of John Wick, and when you watch it in its entirety, it doesn't even appear to be one. There isn't much Matrix content after the opening scene, which is an extravagant fight scene that is completely unrepresentative. The one later scene that features Matrix music stands out as a strange outlier. The kitten only speaks in this one scene, since it is a drug-induced delusion. Contrary to what the poster portrays, the cat is only a MacGuffin that Key and Peele and the other criminals compete over, not a sidekick with a gun. As opposed to Kangaroo Jack, this film didn't use hallucination to trick viewers into assuming it was a movie about talking animals. And now for some other news. At the Purple Hearts premiere, American actress Sofia Carson showcased a Lebanese brand. Sofia Carson, a singer and actress from the US, wore a deep purple dress by Lebanese fashion house Elie Saab to the premiere of her new movie Purple Hearts as a tribute to the color of the title. The dress boasted a tightly pleated purple skirt, a floral embellished bodice, and a statement high collar in black. The gown is a part of the 68 Look Ready to Wear collection that the designer debuted in Paris in March. The collection was, according to the designer, about strong women, strong characters, and a little rock and roll. Given that Carson, a singer and actress, contracted with Hollywood Records and has also released several hits. Wore the dress? It is only natural. The multi-hyphenate most recently acted in Netflix's Purple Hearts, a film about a soldier and aspiring singer-songwriter who fall in love over all odds. Carson then went on to Instagram and shared a touching message for the film's director. Expressing her gratitude, the actress mentioned that they had been working to create the film for 5 years and now they couldn't wait for us to watch it. Surely we can't wait to watch it either. Margot Robbie, an Oscar-nominated actress, will appear in the final episode of Neighbours, along with Jesse Spencer, Guy Pearce, Delta Goodrem, and Kylie Minogue. Hollywood megastar Margot Robbie will appear in the series finale of Australia's longest-running program, Neighbours. Robbie, who portrayed Donna Friedman, will reprise the part. She has been announced as one of the foreign celebs who will return to Neighbours this week. We feel like all of us were solely waiting for the moment that they'd announce her comeback, and now we couldn't be happier. Before Robbie became known in Hollywood, the 32-year-old character was a regular cast member from 2008 to 2011. Robbie, who just shot Greta Gerwig's Barbie movie, is believed to have taped her cameo on Zoom from LA. The March 1985 premiere of Neighbours helped numerous celebrities, including Russell Crowe, Natalie Imbruglia, Liam Hemsworth, Holly Valance, Minogue, Goodrem, and Robbie establish their careers. The series has been sold to more than 60 nations, among Australia's most popular media exports. The Nope star argues that drawing similarities between her and Zendaya is an example of colorism. Keke Palmer, who most recently appeared in Jordan Peele's Nope, took to Twitter to address a discussion on social media that contrasted her career with Zendaya. According to a widely shared tweet, Palmer and Zendaya's different public appeal is one of the clearest illustrations of how colorism plays out in Hollywood. Palmer later refuted the allegations in her own tweets that clarified colorism. The star of Nope tweeted her justifications for why drawing similarities between her and Zendaya amounts to nothing more than pure colorism. She went on to describe herself as having incomparable talent, noting that she was the first black woman to have her own Nickelodeon show and the youngest and first black Cinderella on Broadway. In a second tweet, the 28-year-old actress, who played in the films Alice and Lightyear, continued that she had over 100 acting credits and has been a boss woman since she was 11. After a couple of Nope reviews referred to Palmer's performance as her breakout, the dispute broke out. Her movie, which also stars Daniel Kaluuya and Steven Yeun, debuted at the top of the box office over the weekend. Over its first weekend in the US, the sci-fi horror brought in $44 million. That's a wrap for this video. How do you feel about finding out that we were very close to not having Keanu Reeves in the movie Keanu? What do you think the reason might have been for him not accepting the role initially? Let us know in the comments below. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. See you in the next one.